know your own degrees, sit down. At first and last, a hearty welcome.
Thanks to His Majesty.
Ourselves will mingle with society and play the humble host. Our hostess keeps her state, but at more time we shall require her welcome.
Pronounce before me, sir, to all our friends. For my heart speaks, they are welcome.
See, they encounter thee with their heart's thanks. Both sides are even. Here we'll sit in the midst. Be large in mirth. Anon we'll drink a measure round. There's blood on thy face.
It's Banquo's then.
It's better he without as he was in. Was he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. That I did for him.
No, the best of the cutthroats. Yet he's good that did the like for Fleance. If thou didst, thou art the non-Phareo.
My lord, Fleance is escaped.
Then comes my fit again. I had else been perfect. Whole as marble, founded as the rock, broad and general as the casing air. But now I am cabined, cribbed, confined, bound by saucy doubts and fears. But Banquo's sake.
Aye, my lord. Safe in a ditch he abides with 20 trench gashes and police adapt to nature.
Thanks for that. There the grown serpent lies. The worm that's fled hath in him nature that in time will venom breed. No teeth to the present. Get thee gone. We'll hear ourselves again tomorrow.
My royal lord, do not give the cheer. The feast is sold that is now often vouched, while 'tis a making. 'Tis given with welcome. To feed were best at home, from thence the sauce to meat is ceremony. Meeting were bare without it.
Sweet remembrance. Now good digestion wait on appetite, and health on both.
May it please your highness sit?
Here had we now our country's honor roofed with a good person of Banquo present, whom may we rather challenge for unkindness than pity for mischance.
His absence lays blame to his province. Please, your highness, to grace us with your royal company.
The table's full.
There is a place reserved here, sir.
Where?
Here, my good lord. What is it that moves your highness?
Which of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
Thou canst not say I did it. Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Gentlemen, rise. His highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends, my lord is often mass and hath been from his youth. Pray you, keep seat. Much so fit is momentary. Upon a thought he will again be well. If much you know him, you shall offend him. Understand his passion, feed and regard him not. You a man.
Aye, and a bold one. Which would look on that which might appall the devil.
Oh, brother, stuff. This is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you sent like Duncan. These flaws and starts impostors to true fear would well become a woman's sword at a winter's fire, authorized by her granddam. Shame itself! Why do you make such faces when all that you look but on a stool?
See, behold, lo, look there, what say you? Why, what care I have thou canst not speak, do? If charnel houses in our graves send those we bury back, our monuments shall be the maws of kites.
Quite imagined folly.
As I stand here, I saw him.
Fie, for shame!
Blood hath been shed ere now in the olden time. Ere human statue curved the gentle wheel. Aye, and since too, murders have been performed, too terrible for the ear. The time has been that when the brains were out, the man would die! And there it ends! But now they rise again with 20 mortal murders on their crowns and push us from our stools! This is more strange than such a murder is!
What he called your noble prince, do lack you?
I do forget. Do not muse at me, worthy friend. I have a strange infirmity, which is nothing to those that know me. Come, love and health to all, then I'll sit down. Give me some wine, fill full. I drink to the general joy of the table and to our good friend Banquo, whom we miss. When he were here, to him and all to all.
Our duty and the pledge.
Avaunt and quit my sight! Thy bones are marrowless, thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in those eyes which thou dost glare with.
Think of this, good Pierce, but as a thing of custom. No, it's time.
What man dare? I dare. Approach thou like the Russian bear, the hurricane tiger, or the armed rhinoceros. If my firm nerves fail me then, or be alive again, and dare me to the desert with thy sword. If trembling mine habit then pronounce me the baby of a girl, hence, horrible shadow! Unreal mockery, hence! Why so, being gone, I am a man again. Pray you sit still!
You have displaced the mirth, broke the good meaning with most admired disorder.
Can such things be and overcome us like a summer's cloud? You make it strange, even to the disposition that I owe, when now I see thy cheeks are ruby still, when mine are blanched with fear.
What sight, my lord?
I pray you speak not. He grows worse and worse. Question enrages him. At once, good night. Go, stand not upon the order of your standing, but go at once.
Good night. Better health and his majesty.
And good night to all.
It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. Augurs and understood relations have, by magpies and choes and rooks, found out the secretest blood of man. What is the night?
Almost at odds of morning. Which is which?
Thus sayest thou that Macbeth denies his person at our great lady.
Did you send to him, sir?
I hear it by the way. But I will send. There's not a one of them, and in his house I keep a servant feed. I will tomorrow and betimes I will to the weird sisters. War shall they speak. For I am determined now to know by the worst means the worst. For mine own good all causes shall give way. I am steeped in blood so far, returning were as easier as go o'er. Strange things I have in head, which will to hand, which would be acted, they may be scanned.
You lack the season of all nature's sleep.
Come, go to sleep. We are but yet young, indeed.
beldams as you are, saucy and overbold? How did you dare to trade and traffic with Macbeth, in riddles and affairs of death, while I, the mistress of your charms, the close contriver of all harms, was never called to bear my part, or show the glory of our art? And, which is worse, all you have done have been but for a wayward son, spiteful and wrathful, who, as others do, loves for his own ends, not for you. Make amends. Get you gone, and at the pit of Akron, meet me in the morning. Thither you shall come to know his destiny. Your vessels and your spells provide, your charms and everything is fine. And for the air, this night shall spend unto a dismal and a fatal end. Great business must be wrought ere noon. On the corner of the moon, there hangs a vaporous drop profound. I'll catch it ere it come to ground, and that, distilled by magic sleights, shall raise such artificial sprites, as by the strength of their illusion shall draw him onto his foundation. He shall spurn fate, scorn death, and bear him closer to stone, with grace and fear. And you all know, security is mortal's chiefest end. Hark, I'm calling. My little spirit sees, sits in a foggy cloud and stays for me.
Come, let us make haste. She'll be back again.
My speeches have not touched your thoughts. Can't interpret further. All that I say, things happen straight to the board. Gracious Duncan was printing of Macbeth. Mary, he's dead. And the right very valiant bank will walk too late. You may say, please, you fly out to care for, fly out fled, and man must not walk too late. But you cannot want the thought how monstrous it was for Mahogan and for Donald Day to kill the gracious father. It's a damned fact. Oh, did grieve Macbeth. Not his straight and pious rage, the tutelate his hair, that was slave of drinking, thralls of sleep. Was not that nobly done? Aye. And was it too? It would have angered any heart of mine to hear the men deny. So that I say his born all things well. And I do think that had he Duncan's sons under his key, say please heaven he shall not. They should find that what it were to kill a father, so should flames. The peace. For broad words, and because he failed his presence at the time of his feast, I hear Macbeth lies in disgrace. Sir, can you tell me if he bestows himself?
The son of Duncan, from whom this tyrant inherits you at first, lives in the English court, and is received from pious Edward with such grace that the malevolence of fortune nothing takes from this high respect. Thither Macbeth has gone, to pray the Holy King upon his aid to await Northumberland and warlike Siege, that with the help of these, and with them above to ratify the work, we may again give to our tables meat, sleep to our nights, free from our feasts and banquets bloody nigh, give faithful homage and receive free honors, all of which we pine for now. This report hath so exasperated their king that he prepared for some attempt of war.
Sent him to Macbeth.
He did so, and with an absolute "Sir, not I," the cloudy messenger turned me his back as if to say, "You rue the time I thought me with this answer."
I felt might advise him to caution, pulled her distance his wisdom and revive. Some holy angel, fly to the court of England and unfold his message of God. Let a swift blessing may soon return to this, our suffering country, under a hand cursed.
I'll send my prayer.
Thrice the branded cat hath mewed.
Thrice said once the hedge pig whined.
Hark your cries, destroy it! Destroy it! Round about the cauldron go, in the poison entrails throw. Toad that's under cold stone, days and nights has 31. Sweltered venom sleeping got, boiled out first I charmed the pot. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Lay of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blindwort sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf of the ravened salt sea shark, root of hemlock digged in the dark, liver of blaspheming Jew, gall of goat and slips of yew, silvered in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk and Tartar's lips. Finger of bird's strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drab, make the gruel thick and slab. Add thereto a tiger's chaudron for the ingredients of our cauldron. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Cool it with a baboon's blood, and the charm is firm and good.
Oh, well done. I commend your pains, and everyone shall share the gains. Now round the cauldron sing, live elves and fairies intervene, enchanting all that you create.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags, what is you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you, by that which you profess, howe'er you come to know it, answer me. Though you untie the winds and make them fight against the churches, though the yeasty waves confound and swallow navigation out, though bladed corn be lodged and trees fall down, though castles topple on their warders' heads, though palaces and pyramids to their foundations their heads do slope, though all the treasures of nature's germin tumble all together, even till destruction sicken, answer me to what I ask of you.
Speak,
Demand.
we'll answer. Say if thou'dst rather hear it from our mouths or from our masters.
Call 'em. Let me see 'em.
Pour in sow's blood that hath eaten, her 9 pharaoh Greece that sweated, from the murderers give its throw into the flame. Come high
shall not. Macbeth! 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 Beware Macduff! Beware the Thane of Fife! Dismiss me! Enough!
Whate'er thou art for thy good caution, thanks. Thou hast harped my fear aright, but one word more.
He will not be commanded. Here is another, more potent than the first.
Macbeth! Macbeth! Macbeth!
Had I 3 ears, I'd hear thee.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live Macduff. What need I fear of thee? Yet I will make assurance double sure, and take a bond of fate. Thou shalt not live, that I may tell pale-hearted fear it lies, and sleep in spite of thunder. What is this that rises like the issue of a king, and wears upon its baby brow the rounded top of sovereignty?
Listen, but speak not to it.
You lion metal, proud, and take no care. Who chase, who threats, where conspirators are. Shall Macbeth never vanquished be until great Burnham Wood to high Dunsinane Hill shall come against him.
That shall never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree unfix its earthbound root? Rebellion's head, rise never till Burnham Wood rise. And our high-placed Macbeth shall pay his lease of nature, take his final breath in time and custom. Yet my heart burns to know one thing further. Tell me if thou art can tell so much. Will Banquo's issue ever rule in this kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
And I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse fall on you. Thou sings this call. And what noise is
Show,
Show, show, show his eyes and breathe his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
that? Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo. Down! Thy crown does sear mine eyeballs. And thou, thy other gold-bound brow is like the first. A third is like the former. Filthy hags! Why do you show me this? A fourth? Start eyes. What will the line stretch on till the crack of doom? Another yet. A seventh. I'll see no more. And yet an eighth appears, and in his hands he bears a glass that shows me many more. And some there are that golden balls and treble scepters carry. Horrible sight! I see 'tis so. For the blood-boltered Banquo does point at them, owning them for his, and smile. What is this so?
aye, sir, all this is so. Why does Macbeth stand thus amazedly? Come, sisters, cheer we up his sprites, and show the best of our delights. I'll charm the air to give a sound, while you perform your antic round, so that this great king may kindly say, our duties did his welcome pay.
Where are they? Gone? Accursed be this day as it stands in the calendar. Who's without now?
What's your grace's will?
Saw you the weird sister.
Yes, my lord.
Came they not by you?
No, indeed, my lord.
Infected be the air whereon they ride, and damn those that listen to them. I could hear the galloping of horse just now. Who was came by?
'Tis 2 or 3, my lord, that bring the word that Macbeth is fled to England.
To England!
Aye, my good lord.
Time. Thou anticipatest my dread exploits. From this time forward, the firstlings of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hand. And even now, be it thought and done. The castle of Macduff I will surprise, seize upon Fife, put to the edge of the sword his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate else who follow in his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before the purpose cool. Come, these gentlemen, bring me where they are.
What had he done to make him fly the land?
You must have patience, madam.
He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his fear or his wisdom.
Wisdom! To leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansion and his titles, in a place from whence himself does fly. He loves us not. He wants the natural touch. For even the poor wren, the most diminutive of birds, will fight, if young in her nest, against the owl. All is the fear, and nothing is the love. As little as the wisdom, for the fight so runs against all reason.
My dearest cousin, I pray you school yourself. As for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and best most of the sea. I dare not speak much further. But cruel are the times when we are traitors and know not ourselves. We hold rumor from what we fear, yet know not what we fear. Float on a wild and violent sea, each way and move. I take my leave of you. It will not be long before I'll be here again. Things will first shall cease, or else will upwards what they were before. I pretty cousin. Blessings upon you.
Father he is, and yet he's fatherless.
I am so much a fool that I should stay any longer. It would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once.
Serrano, your father's dead. And what will you do now? How will you live?
As birds do, Mother.
What with worms and flies?
From what I get, I mean, and so do they.
Poor bird. Thou wilt never fear the line, nor the net, the pitfall, nor the gin.
Poor birds, they are not set for. My father's not dead for years.
Yes, he is dead. And how wilt thou do for a father?
Nay, how would that be for a husband?
Why, I can give me 20 at any market.
Right, to sell them again.
Thou speakest with all thy wit, yet in faith, wit enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor?
Why, that he was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one that swears and lies.
And be all traitors that do so?
Everyone that does so is a traitor, and must be hanged.
And must they all be hanged that swear and lie?
Every one of them.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest men.
Well, then the liars and swearers are fools. For there are liars and swearers now to beat the honest men and hang them all.
God help thee, poor monkey. But how wilt thou do for the father?
If he were dead, you should weep for him. If you would not, it was a sign that I should quickly have a new father.
Poor prattler, how thou talkest.
Bless you, fair day, my
Good. And to do good, I count a dangerous folly. Why then do I put up that womanly defense to say I have done no harm? Ah! What is his face?
Where is your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified, for such as thou mayest find him.
He's a traitor.
Devil eyes, stop saying here, villain!
What, you ain't? Don't fry him!
Kill me, mother! Run away!
Let us seek out some desolate shade, and there weep our sad bosoms empty.
Let us rather hold fast the mortal sword, and like good men, bestride our downfallen birthright. Every new morning, new widows howl, new orphans cry, new sorrows strike heaven on the face that it resounds as though it felt with Scotland, and cried out like syllable of dolor.
What I believe, I'll wail. What no believe, and what I can redress, as I shall find the time to friend, I will.
For you have spoke, it may be so perchance. This tyrant, whose sole name blisters our tongues, was once thought honest. You have loved him well.
He hath not touched you yet. I am young, but something you may deserve of him through me. And wisdom to offer up a weak, poor innocent lamb to appease an angry God.
I am not treacherous.
But Macbeth is. A good and virtuous nature may recoil in an imperial charge.